hello my viewers. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. It's my second time, it's my second video I'm gonna be doing. Please like, watch my videos and share, and please subscribe. Support me. We are in this together. Yes, thank you so much and welcome to my new video. I hope you'd like it. So from last, I promised to come back and discuss about the format of birth certificates. That was because I mentioned from last video that I was making a passport for my daughter, a Danish passport from back home in Kenya. And so I had some challenges, difficulties, because the embassy down there, Danish embassy down there, refused, or in other words, rejected the birth certificate that I took to them, my daughter's birth certificate, the legal birth certificate that I've had acquired for my daughter back home in Kenya. They would never work with that. So I felt the need for me to discuss with you guys. Maybe we should talk or discuss and understand. Maybe I should create awareness for you guys to understand how the names should lay on their birth certificate. So yeah, that is it for today. That is what we're going to be talking about. So first and foremost, the most important thing for you to understand about birth certificates that will be accepted at the Danish Embassy in your country, wherever it is, East Africa or wherever, because I guess that the rules apply, the Danish rules apply in every country, wherever it is, foreign countries. It's the same kind of rules. So now naming in the birth certificate, naming of children in the birth certificates differ from country to country. So now, with the normal way of naming in our country, or in our tribe or something like that, I don't know how exactly to call it. So that means that I should have two names, the first name, middle name, and then the surname. So depending on how you understand it, name, right? Name, that could mean the given name, and I feel like that is what it means, right? And that is why in my country, Kenya, under name, you just write the two given names if they have a middle name, or one name if they have no middle name, because having a middle name is optional. So under name, there should be her names, not together with the surname or together with the family name, right? That is according to me. That is how I understand name. That is how I understand name. That would mean that it's the given names, right? So, but that is not it with the Danish Embassy. Yes, that is not it with the Danish Embassy. Under name, there should be 3 names. You have to include the family name. Remember, not the father's name. Imagine, not the father's name. You need to include the family name instead. Remember, not the father's name, but the family name. So it's gonna be the child's full names, either 2 given names, right? The first name, middle name, plus the family name and a name. Normally that is the first column. Yeah, that's on the first column. That's where the name is. So now the second column is name and surname of father. That is okay to understand, because it's so easy to understand, because that is the name of the father and then the name of the father's surname. So 2 given name of the dad plus the family name. So the family name is there. Looks like it's their father's name then. Yeah. So now understand that it has to be that way for the process, for any process that needs the child's birth certificate at the Danish Embassy, especially the passport, the Danish passport that is applied from our own country back home. So that was the only challenge that I had with the passport. with the birth certificate, and I had to have the names changed. Now, about the names being changed, you need to go to house. Remember that all the processes are done under Huduma Center. But now I had no time to start my process from Huduma Center because it takes a long time for the whole process to be done or to be complete. So I decided to take myself directly to house, and I forwarded my issue and told them that I was in a hurry, that we needed to travel in a hurry. So, but the embassy didn't accept the name, the naming, the positioning of the names in the birth certificates. So I told them that I was in a hurry, so I needed them to be done house. So there at the house, they helped me really because it was done. The systems were down at that day, but then it was done the following day. So the following day, the birth certificate was ready for me to collect with the new names. So yeah, so you just need to tell them how exactly you want the names to lay. Of course, they're gonna search if for the birth certificate, if she's registered. Of course, that's normal. And then of course they're gonna change the names. It's very easy for them to change. Yeah, so they changed it within a day. The following day it was ready. I went, picked it, and now you have to take it through the verification process at the you have to take it through the verification process through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, right? So you know that for any of the documents to go to the embassy, any kind of embassy, it has to be verified at the Foreign Affairs. So I took the birth certificates, went to the Huduma Center, and they told me that that was not even the day for it. They were not working on them that particular day. They had some specific days in a week to work on them. So I had to explain myself to the officials out there, tell them that I could not wait for long because it was there was a need for hurrying because we were in a hurry to travel, you know. So I had them delivered that very same day, and it was also verified, and it was ready for me to collect also, surprisingly, yeah, within very short days. So I picked them. I really appreciate that they did that. So I picked them and took them to the embassy, and they proceeded. So that is the process. The changing of names is as easy as A-E-I-O-U, as long as, of course, they search them and find them registered, of course, yeah. So that was it. Remember, they have to be certified by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and then I had them taken to the embassy again. They were actually surprised that it was done so fast. So that is it. Yeah. Thank you very much. Please consider subscribing and sharing the videos. It's a growing channel, and we hope that soon we're gonna get some numbers. Yes, and I hope that it's helpful what I'm sharing down in here. So guys, bye until next time. Bye. Kwaherini.